Madonna lost her mother young, survived poverty in New York, and battled industry giants for control of her art. In this video, uncover the hidden side of her life, her emotional journey as a mother, the intense backstage battles, and a powerful reinvention that changed everything. You've never seen her like this. Madonna Louise Ciccone was born on August 16, 1958, in Bay City, Michigan, and raised in the nearby town of Rochester Hills. Growing up in a strict Catholic household alongside her 5 siblings, her childhood was marked by both creativity and tragedy after losing her mother at a young age. By 19, she earned a dance scholarship and moved to New York City to pursue her dreams. Living in a small apartment and working multiple jobs to survive, she laid the foundation for her unlikely rise to international superstardom. Her unyielding focus and determination propelled her toward groundbreaking achievements globally. Madonna's early personal life combined hardship and unyielding ambition, forging a resilient spirit. Born Madonna Louise Ciccone in Bay City, Michigan, she was the third of 6 children in a strict Catholic home. At 5, her mother died from breast cancer, fueling a lifelong resolve to defy limitations. She earned a dance scholarship to the University of Michigan, studying modern dance under gifted choreographers. A knee injury ended her competitive dance aspirations, prompting her to leave college and pursue a new path. Relocating to New York City with only $35, she settled into a cramped apartment shared with other hopeful artists. To pay rent and dance tuition, she waited tables at Dunkin' Donuts and performed as a go-go dancer in nightclubs. She wrote songs on a borrowed 4-track recorder, distributing homemade tapes at clubs and record stores. Collaborating briefly with drummer Stephen Bray, she refined her songwriting, and their demos secured Madonna her first record deal with Sire Records. Despite family concerns that she risked a stable future for uncertain dreams, she persisted. In 1983, her debut single, Everybody, introduced her fusion of pop, dance, and provocative style, quickly gaining traction. Her follow-up hits Burning Up and Borderline cemented her reputation as a bold innovator, blending catchy hooks with daring visuals. By 1985, she had become a global phenomenon, but her personal life was turbulent. That year, she married actor Sean Penn, whose possessive nature created constant conflict. They became tabloid fixtures, alternately displaying passion and public arguments. Despite winning a Golden Globe together, their marriage proved unsustainable, and they divorced in 1989. Madonna later described the union as a pivotal lesson in asserting independence amid fame. Following her divorce, she channeled heartbreak into creative exploration, embracing a more provocative image and deeper artistic experimentation. In 1996, Madonna surprised fans by adopting her first child, Lourdes Maria, from her former partner, Carlos Leon. Balancing motherhood with relentless touring and promotion demanded fierce discipline. To protect Lourdes' privacy, she rarely discussed her daughter publicly, nurturing a close bond away from tabloids. This new role revealed a softer side that contrasted with her bold persona, influencing her work to incorporate themes of maternal love. Her second marriage to British director Guy Ritchie in 2000 further entwined her personal and artistic worlds. Their partnership produced son Rocco Ritchie and later led Madonna to adopt son David Banda from Malawi. Adoption in Malawi demanded legal and diplomatic maneuvering, showcasing her determination to build a global family. In 2008, she expanded her family by adopting twins Esther and Stella from Malawi, demonstrating a commitment to cultural sensitivity and humanitarian values. Beyond expanding her family, Madonna's personal journey inspired philanthropy. In 2006, she founded Raising Malawi, a charity dedicated to improving education and healthcare for orphans. Her visits to local orphanages revealed urgent needs, motivating her to allocate resources to build schools and clinics. Her involvement included teaching nutrition classes and advocating policy changes within Malawian communities. Balancing motherhood, philanthropy, and superstardom required exceptional focus and commitment. In 2015, during her Rebel Heart tour, she experienced severe preeclampsia complications. Doctors advised postponing performances for her health, but she returned to the stage within weeks, determined not to disappoint fans despite risks. Again in 2016, her adopted son David nearly drowned in a boating accident. Madonna stayed by his side in the hospital, drawing on inner faith and strength to navigate fear and uncertainty. Her composure during this crisis highlighted a vulnerability rarely seen amid her public persona. Through each phase, bereaved child, aspiring dancer, rebellious artist, devoted mother, Madonna's personal life underscores an ability to transform adversity into empowerment. Her capacity to evolve continuously, balancing fierce independence with deep compassion, cements her legacy not only as an entertainment icon, but also as a humanitarian and mother. Her journey continues to inspire fans and artists who admire her relentless dedication to both family and individual creative artistic freedom. Behind Madonna's public persona lay a fierce determination to shape every aspect of her art, starting with her debut recordings. Unhappy with initial mixes by producer Reggie Lucas, she enlisted engineer Jellybean Benitez to remix key tracks, ensuring her first album reflected her vision. By 1984, she collaborated with Nile Rodgers on Like a Virgin, co-writing songs and demanding rigorous studio sessions. Rodgers, initially skeptical, acknowledged her resolve as Madonna pushed creative boundaries, producing hits like Material Girl that married catchy melodies with provocative imagery. In 1989, she confronted controversy head-on with Like a Prayer. Working again with director Mary Lambert, Madonna oversaw production choices from religious iconography to social commentary, igniting protests from the Vatican and costing her a Coca-Cola sponsorship. Rather than back down, she leveraged the backlash to spotlight issues of race and spirituality, demonstrating her astute use of controversy to advance broader conversations. As her fame grew, Madonna continued partnering with visionaries. In 1989, she reunited with Nile Rodgers for the empowering anthem Express Yourself and tapped director David Fincher for its video. On set, she insisted on precise choreography, dozens of wardrobe changes, and meticulous set design inspired by Fritz Lang's Metropolis. Her willingness to invest heavily in cinematic quality paid off when the video became a cultural touchstone, illustrating her belief that compelling visuals amplify musical impact. By the early 1990s, Madonna's business savvy reshaped industry norms. Frustrated with Warner Brothers Records, she sued to reclaim creative and financial control, arguing contractual restrictions stifled her autonomy. The settlement granted her ownership rights and paved the way for Maverick Records in 1992. Under her guidance, Maverick signed groundbreaking acts like Alanis Morissette, reflecting her talent for identifying authentic voices and fostering artistic freedom. Under her direction, Maverick pioneered artist-driven public distribution models that influenced major labels to grant musicians greater independence before digital platforms reshaped the industry. Madonna's touring operations set new standards for live performances. For her 1990 Blonde Ambition World Tour, she collaborated with choreographer Vincent Pattison to craft routines blending burlesque, flamenco, and voguing. Madonna supervised every detail, from rehearsal choreography adjustments to finalizing lighting cues, ensuring the show's themes of empowerment resonated. Her iconic cone bra, designed by Jean-Paul Gaultier, required precise backstage coordination, forcing her wardrobe team to rehearse rapid changes. Technicians recall Madonna obsessively reviewing stage plots on her laptop moments before curtain, a testament to her perfectionism. In 1996, she expanded her brand into fashion with Material Girl, co-founded with her daughter, Lourdes. Collaborating with designers, Madonna created edgy youth apparel, but initial retailer hesitancy over risque designs prompted her to revise pricing and marketing strategies. By repositioning Material Girl as an accessible mainstream label, she turned it into a commercial success, showcasing her adaptability across industries. That same year, Madonna produced and starred in Evita, partnering with director Alan Parker to adapt Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical. She immersed herself in recording the soundtrack, mastering vocal techniques, and even learning Spanish accents for authenticity. Madonna oversaw editing decisions, demanding multiple cuts until the film's pacing and emotional resonance met her exacting standards, resulting in critical acclaim and a Golden Globe win. As the digital age dawned, Madonna remained at the forefront of innovation. For her 2005 album, Confessions on a Dance Floor, she directed early digital marketing efforts, integrating interactive web previews and viral video teasers. She monitored emerging fan sites and instructed her team to respond to online buzz in real time, a strategy that boosted album visibility and set a precedent for artist-driven social media engagement. Throughout her career, Madonna's behind-the-scenes leadership was defined by unwavering perfectionism and strategic foresight. Whether challenging producers, orchestrating controversial visuals, renegotiating record contracts, or pioneering digital marketing, she refused to relinquish control over her creative destiny. Her relentless pursuit of excellence and willingness to leverage controversy pushed industry boundaries and inspired generations of artists to demand both artistic integrity and business autonomy. Madonna's life offers unexpected inspiration, showing how personal transformation can drive global impact. Her embrace of Kabbalah in the late 1990s marked a turn toward spiritual exploration. Rather than treat mysticism as a celebrity fad, Madonna committed to study, adopting practices like wearing a red string bracelet and adhering to dietary guidelines. She funded Kabbalah education programs, and her spiritual growth informed her 2000 album, Music, emphasizing themes of unity and transcendence. She became one of the most high-profile Kabbalah practitioners, prompting many fans to explore spirituality through her example. Madonna's humanitarian work peaked with Raising Malawi, the non-profit she founded in 2006. After witnessing poverty and limited schooling opportunities during a visit, she pledged to build facilities for orphans. Initial construction of a planned academy stalled when a contractor failed to meet standards, leaving empty structures that risked squandered funds. Instead of abandoning the project, Madonna restructured funding, recruited new architects, and made frequent site visits to ensure progress. She learned Chichewa greetings and held community workshops, building trust with locals and ensuring her contributions aligned with cultural needs. Raising Malawi enrolled thousands of students in education programs and supported medical clinics combating malnutrition and HIV/AIDS. Despite criticism over fundraising practices, Madonna responded by releasing transparent financial audits and inviting independent audits to demonstrate accountability. Another testament to her resilience was her embrace of aging in an industry obsessed with youth. In 2015, at age 56, she released Rebel Heart and embarked on a world tour featuring songs about empowerment and self-reflection. She openly discussed menopause and societal pressure in interviews, refusing to let age dictate her artistry. Her commitment to fitness and overall wellness was a daily regimen involving yoga, Pilates, and dance rehearsals to prove age should not limit performance. On stage, she designed choreography that highlighted her physical strength, proving that maturity could coexist with dynamic performance. The tour's successful run and critical acclaim underscored her role as a trailblazer for artists across generations. In 2019, Madonna reinvented her sound with Madame X. She relocated to Lisbon for several months, collaborating with local musicians and immersing herself in Portuguese culture to ensure authenticity. She studied Portuguese slang and fado history to ensure her lyrics resonated with audiences, awakening a deeper creative connection to cultures. This global approach produced a record-blending fado, trap, and reggaeton, illustrating her refusal to be confined by genre or geography. The ensuing tour featured intimate performances in theaters and clubs, a strategic shift that emphasized connection over spectacle. Madonna's entrepreneurial instincts extended into technology, where she invested in health tech startups focused on early disease detection. Motivated by personal concerns, she partnered with labs to fund research into affordable diagnostics. She served on advisory boards, mentoring research teams, and reviewing proposals to support innovative solutions for underserved communities. Though private, her investments positioned her as an advocate for tech-driven social impact, influencing research agendas and championing accessible healthcare solutions. In 2016, her adopted son, David, nearly drowned in a boating accident. Madonna paused tour dates briefly, coordinating with medical teams at each venue to receive updates on her son's condition. She returned to the stage within a week, demonstrating her ability to balance motherhood with professional responsibilities. Beyond philanthropy and personal growth, Madonna invested in nurturing new talent. Through her Madam X Productions initiative, she offered studio time, songwriting workshops, and performance opportunities to aspiring artists. Prospective talents submitted online demos, and Madonna provided personalized feedback, helping several artists secure record deals. By channeling her influence into mentorship, she redefined how superstars can uplift emerging voices. Ultimately, Madonna's transformative journey highlights a relentless commitment to evolution, compassion, and fearless exploration. From spiritual seeker to global philanthropist, from defying ageist norms to fostering technological innovation, she continually expands her impact beyond music. Her story teaches that authenticity, resilience, and a willingness to embrace change can fuel both artistic achievement and meaningful social change. Which of these stories surprised you the most about Madonna's life and career? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite icons and their hidden journeys. Hit the notification bell to never miss an insider glimpse of icon stories.